Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to an episode of Golf Mannan from Singapore. We are at the Mandai Executive Golf Course today, and this is a 9 hole course. And this is my home course, and this is where all started, hence the first video of this channel. Let's play the 9 hole course today. Let's go. Hole 1 of Mandai Executive Golf Course, playing from the blue tees today. Front pin 140 meters approximately, and yeah, I was a bit nervous as you can see. First time, videoing myself and my swing, lining up to the ball, checking the alignment. Oh, it was not counted, even according to the PG rule, so I'm okay with that. Checking my grip. So just aiming right off the pin since the green was a bit wider. As you can see, the ball went a bit left. I think I pulled a little bit, but it went past the bunker. As you can see, my ball ended up on a mat which was not actually here before, so kudos to Mandai team. So I just had to do a simple chip over the green, over the rough onto the green, using a 56 here, doing a chip, but it went a bit further than the pin here. Faced with around a 12 feet putt, 10 to 12 feet putt here. Green was going left to right. I missed it a little bit, and ended with a short putt just to close off that hole, and walked off with a bogey. Just waiting for my friend there. Just decided to finish it, so just a tap in bogey there on the hole 1. Hole 2, playing 250 meters. Just went with the 7 iron here. Wanted to aim right of the bunker so that I have a good second shot from there. There's a tree in the middle of the fairway, as you can see. I just wanted to aim a bit left of that tree and right of the bunker, just right in the middle. But my shot apparently ended up right in the middle of the tree. I didn't have a good shot there apparently. But yeah, that's golf, and yeah, let's go to the second shot then. As you can see, I ended up right in the middle of the tree. I don't want to go for a hero shot here. Just want to punch out to the left of the tree so that I have a good angle on my third shot to the green for the approach. So he used a 56 and did a good punch out, and the ball landed in a good place for my third shot. So I ended with the 55 meters to the pin. I got shocked out of my life as I hit the shot. Usually I go, that swing is a 50-meter swing, but apparently I changed my swing lately, so the ball ended up past the hole, surprisingly. Yep, as you can see, my ball ended further past the pin, so I had no choice just to chip this into the green. So again, I used my classic 56, just a little bit of a bump and run there, try to secure a bogey there, and it ended up well near the pin. So after that chip, my ball ended up slightly past 3 feet from the pin. I don't usually use the line on the ball. I changed it, my putting style, to a more athletic manner where I just focus on the target rather than the ball or the line on the ball. More like a free throw. If you shoot a free throw using a basketball, you look at the hoop and you don't look at the ball when you're shooting. So I just adopted a similar technique. I'm just looking at the ball, the line just in front of the ball, picking a spot in front of the ball, and then aiming that spot to that hole. The putt was breaking right to left. Just want to save bogey here, and went on to do the putt, and yeah, walked out with the bogey on this hole. Yeah, pretty happy with that after my bad tee shot from the hole. Hole number 3, playing 130 meters, went with a 9 iron here. I didn't want to aim right because there's a tree branch that is obstructing the pin, so I didn't want to go right. Just wanted to aim left here. The pin position is a back pin, tucked slightly right, not exactly center, because the fairway was wide here. Just for so the good position is to go left of the pin, but ended up slightly shot was good, the impact was good, but the left, and yeah. and decided to go with the 56 with a simple chip, trying to land near the pin here, and pretty happy with the result. So after that pretty good chip, I pretty much have a 3 feet par here, just checking the line, and I was pretty happy to make a par on hole 3. And yeah, hole 4, it was measuring 125 meters, so went with the pitching wedge here, since my ball is flying 5 to 10 meters more with my new swing change. Unfortunately, I was not able to shot this completely due to some technical issues. Sorry about that. I had a good shot. Ended up right on the right side of the apron on this hole. Apologies again, I was not able to record my last swing. Some technical glitch. Ball ended up on the right side on the rough, just outside the apron. Ended with the classic chip and run here using my 56, but I was not really happy with the result. I wanted to end up close to the pin, but yeah, I was left with 5 foot. So it was from left to right. I didn't give enough break for the ball. I slightly underestimated the break, but so ended up a bit right the hole and a tap-in bogey on the hole 4. Hole 5, 300 meters. So I went with the 5 wood here. So my 5 wood goes around 200 meters. So it's an ideal club for me. Reaching the end of the fairway, having a good second shot into the green. Yeah, I was so nervous actually hitting the shots with the camera. It's very new. Didn't have a good round today, to be honest with you. And yeah, I was just aiming the middle of the fairway, but this shot ended up a bit right. I think I guess opened the hand last minute, but still had a lucky break. The ball ended at the edge of the fairway towards the right, giving me a good second shot into the green. Actually, I was a bit hanging on there. I had a lucky break there. So my ball ended up right edge of the fairway. I had a lucky break. Didn't align myself well to where I wanted to aim. Actually, was struggling to have a good angle using the camera. Was struggling. So the ball ended up left of the green, but good for a simple chip in into the green. So my ball ended up left of the green, had uphill lie, so placed the ball in front on the left foot. Didn't ended up well. This I was not happy with this chip. Didn't release the club as much as I wanted to be. So the ball ended up 5 to 6 feet from the pin, which was not really ideal for the putt to finish off this hole. I badly wanted to par this hole. I didn't want to bogey this after that horrific chip there, which I ended up actually 5 to 6 feet from the hole. It was a downhill lie, slightly inside left to right. Oh, my friend had a beautiful putt there to close up the hole there. So I usually don't use the face of the blade. I usually go with the toe of the putter for a downhill putt. I read it right, but my line was slightly off, so the ball actually went off the rim, and it just got lipped out. Just missed it there and went off with a bogey for this hole. Hole 6, 115 meters. I didn't manage to record it fully. It was a beautiful fade into the green, 5 to 6 feet near the hole. So I had a birdie putt for this hole. Apologies again, I didn't manage to record it completely. I just sucked at filming this whole video today. I ended up with a par on this hole. Hole 754 meters. Went with the 8 iron. Right side is OB on this hole. Left side bunkers. It's just put up these bunkers on the left. Didn't aim too much left on this hole, just at right of the pin. I went at right of the pin, which I shouldn't have. I should have just aimed a little bit left to the pin. Always aim at the center of the pin, like Jack Nicklaus says. So I went at the pin, and the ball pitched at the edge of the green and went down to the rough. I didn't get a lucky break on this, but it was a good shot. I had a chip from the right side of the green. Didn't convert it into a par.
It was a terrible chip, to be honest, and I didn't follow through completely as I was just in the midst of recording and playing. I was not comfortable with the shot. Had a putt from the apron, slightly downhill, right to left. Trying to save par here, but didn't manage to do it. So it just left broke right there, and yeah, and just finished off with the bogey. I'm a little bit disappointed uh, with the hole. Must have been a par there. Hole 8, I had around 85 meters front pin. So I used a 52 here, just had a smooth swing, and ended up right at the pin on the green. Had a 12-foot putt here, birdie chance, didn't manage to convert it, and the green was slow surprisingly on this hole, and yeah, was happy with the par here. Hole 9, last hole of the Mandai Executive Golf Course. I had 113 meters, not usually the comfortable distance for me. It was kind of a intermediate distance, so I went with the 47. So the pitching wedge is too long for me, so 47 is the right club here. Pitching wedges nowadays are have less loft nowadays, so this is my gapping wedge between my 52 and pitching. So I use 47 for the 100 and plus distances. Ended up left of the green at the apron. Probably my aiming was wrong here, but pretty happy with the result. So my ball ended up in front into the rough. Took a practice swing there. The grain was against me. I shouldn't have went to this chip. Yeah, there you go. I chunked it. Should have just gone with the chip and run or a putter. I shouldn't have went to the classic chip there with weight in front and ball in front. Yeah, always take a practice swing to have a feel of the ball. Or what a nasty putt there from my friend K7 there. So I was left with a long putt there. So I finished off this hole with the bogey. Didn't manage to go with a par here. And yeah, that sums up the 9 holes at Mandai Executive Golf Course Singapore. So see you in my next video. And sorry again for my technical glitches there. Thank you.